What's up, Gears Nation? It's your boy, TheGearsProdigy, coming back at you with yet again another new editions video. Now, granted, it's been a while since I've done a new editions video because I haven't been documenting all of the Gears bullshit that I buy, and I do apologize for that. I know that some of you really like these videos. So, I thought to myself, why not start with the new Raam PoP that just came out? But like always, before I actually talk about this, if you're not already a part of the Gears Nation, be sure to subscribe and hit the fuck out of that notification bell. So this is the Funko Limited Edition Emerald City Comic Con General Raam PoP. I went to GameStop just for shits and giggles to see if they had it. They had 3, so I bought all 3. You can find them at select GameStop locations. They cost $15, by the way, not the usual, what is it, like $10.99 or $11.99 that normal Funko Pop figures cost. At the end of the day, it doesn't look too bad. It looks a lot better than other fucking figures. For example, look at that Damon Baird figure. If you're not a Gears fan, you wouldn't know who the fuck that is. But when it comes down to General Raam, with this particular Funko Pop figure, if you play any Xbox, you should be able to be like, oh, hey, that's one of those rock people from the Gears game or whatever. So the detail is quite nice on this particular Gears Funko figure. Other than that, I still stand by what I've always said about Funko figures. I don't fucking like them. I think they're stupid, they take up a lot of fucking space, and they don't look that good. Granted, some look better than others, but the vast majority don't look that good at all. Period. And the whole take up space, like, last night I spent about 4.5 hours clearing off this shelf to rebuild it to see what action figures could be on the wall and what pop figures can be together and which ones can't. Yeah, fucking 4.5 hours just because I got 3 new fucking pop figures. It's bullshit. It truly is bullshit. It would be cool if they could scale them down. Or just not make them, make actual fucking articulated action figures. Articulated action figures are fucking awesome. Really, they're fucking awesome. And, like, wrestling action figures, they revolutionized fucking articulated action figures. I'm really grateful with what WWE has done with their figures. Well, I should say Mattel, because that's who makes the WWE figures. But that's besides the fucking point. Point is, I don't like pops. They take up a lot of space. They don't look that good. They're overpriced. They fucking make too many. They make too many. Like, I know this dude, he has a fuckload of Funko Pops. Like, such a abundance of Funko Pops that, like, you can barely move in his fucking living room. Otherwise, you fucking run into a giant fucking stack. You know, if that's his thing, fucking cool, do you. But holy fuck! Just the size, the quantity, how much space it takes up is a very big issue for me. It might not be a big issue for others, but it is for me as someone that collects bullshit. You know, rather if it's fucking Gears of War bullshit or the Dark Crystal bullshit or well, they never made Silent Hill Funko Pop figures, so I can't really say I have that problem with my Silent Hill collection. But I have the problem with my Dark Crystal and Gears of War collection. And I guess while I'm ranting and bitching, I'll also bring up a very minuscule complaint. It's not that big of a deal, but it would be nice. So, like, it's a literal box, so it has to sit on a shelf. So, like, there is no tab where you can put a thumbtack in the wall or a hook in the wall. One of those sticky hooks, whatever, however you like to hang your shit up, whatever. Anyways, so, you can't hang it up like normal fucking action figures. You know, that is if you keep it in the box. Either way, you gotta set it on a shelf. That's shelf space. That other bullshit could be sitting on that shelf. And just for some context, this is what that general area in the Gears room is looking like currently. And yes, Gears Nation, I know I've said 1,000 times fold now that I'll upload a video touring the Gears room. But with all the new Gears shit coming out, I have to make room on the walls for all the new shit coming out. So that's why I've been postponing it. You know, whether if it's 1 comic book or 3 General Raam action figures or the next fucking wave of Funko Pops that come out, which is Mirror Boomer and yet again another goddamn Marcus. Anyways, so it's hard to actually film everything. So like you'll knock out one wall, it'll take a whole afternoon, you take a break, boom, 2 new comic books just came in the mail or some bullshit like that. And then you gotta restart because now there's a fucking continuity error in the video. And everybody knows that I'm a stickler for continuity, so I'm not gonna put myself through that bullshit. So I'll probably have the tour of the Gears room up before Gears 5 comes out. Well, that's it for this video, Gears Nation. Did you guys get any of these Funko limited edition Emerald City Comic-Con fucking pops? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. And if so, how many did you get? Because I bought out my GameStop. There's 3 GameStops around me, so I think I might go to the other 2 and buy them out as well. But I don't know, because Funko Pop figures, I don't really like them. They take up a lot of space. Too much fucking space. Like, you just seen that wall. A majority of that quarter of the wall is fucking Funko Pop figures. And it kind of pisses me off. I don't like looking at them. I just hate the dull, lifeless looking eyes that they have. It reminds me of that fucker from Jaws that was terrorizing the fucking beach and shit. Also, we could have had actual articulated action figures, but TC or Microsoft decided to license the Gears property to Funko instead of someone like Mattel. If you found this video informative and or enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like. And if you're not already a part of the Gears Nation, be sure to subscribe and hit the fuck out of that notification bell. If you would like to contribute to the growth of my channel, be sure to share on all social media platforms. For the latest news and info on my channel, be sure to follow me on Twitter. For other entertainment, be sure to follow me on Instagram.